right.
Hey, where's the music? That's cool. That's new.
I
We
know.
got some intro.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome to the Quizzical Spirit podcast. I'm Ross Hightower.
And I'm Deb Heim. I'm turning this around there. That's much better.
And today we're talking about audiobooks.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So why don't you first talk about
yeah.
why? Go ahead.
Well, let's talk about the whole audiobook thing before we get to where you're actually sitting. Audio, the fact is not that many people in America read books anymore. And I don't know how many people I've talked to about our books, and they say, but do you have an audiobook?
Yeah.
And we don't have audiobooks. And
there are many reasons for that, of which you will enumerate.
So, we could pay to have someone do an audiobook, but it's like $3,000. Yeah. Now, the way our publisher, Black Rose Writing, does it is they put it out to bid on a website called acx.com, which is sort of a clearinghouse between voice actors and authors and publishers. And we haven't had a lot of takers. And there are probably several reasons for that. One is our books are long. And so it's really hard to do an audiobook. It takes a lot of work. You have to, read the book, learn all the pronunciations and everything. Then you have to actually record it, edit the sound. So it's a major effort to do that. And so
and if
really
you have a 400-page book versus a 250-page book.
Yeah. Right. And one of the other issues is I think that our books have a lot of characters. And so part of doing the audio is, making the characters distinguishable. And so it's harder to do that.
Voices. And we don't want people to do necessarily accents or, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't need to be quite like that, but you do need to distinguish between one voice and another. And I'll talk about that in a minute, as in we'll get there.
Right. There's also the fact, especially for Spirit Sight, Volume 1 and a little bit in Volume 2, is there's the language, the Os language. So
Os, which has distinct. There are many words distinct.
Right. And we actually had a voice actor for Spirit Sight Volume 1. And
she bailed.
She bailed. I actually had to record pronunciations for her on a lot of things. But she bailed for, I think for personal reasons. But so we don't have any audiobooks, and we've been trying to find ways to address that. And one of the ways is that our youngest daughter, Megan, is doing Spirit Sight Volume 1, and which has been, pretty interesting, right? Because it's easier for us to work closely with her. And so we've had a lot of meetings with her where we talk about pronunciation and accents and things like that. I think it's going well. What we've heard has been pretty good, but we haven't really heard anything for a while.
And the thing is, it's a lot of work. And oddly enough, in her case, she's an engineer by trade and and has always struggled verbally. And it is just, it hasn't been her.
Right. She's great at math. Logic.
Right. Her older sibling, super verbal, but per usual, this younger child has decided I'm going to get good at this, by God. And so she's been really pushing through, and she's working her way through it. And she's really dug into, like, the Volan accent versus the Alaos accent, and the, like, breath control, and all. I mean, like, really dug in really deep,
Right.
which explains this.
Yeah.
Right.
So the other thing is, Deb was, listening to our conversations with Megan about doing an audiobook, and she started thinking, okay, well, maybe I can do that as well.
Some of the other books, yes.
So we have Dissolve Die, which is coming out in November 1st. And we were thinking that it would be nice if we had an audiobook that dropped at the same time.
Ready to go.
Right. So Deb has decided that she's going to give that a try. So, we're academics and engineers, so we dove into this. And what Deb is sitting in now is
done without PVC pipe. PVC pipe is for everything. And do you want to explain this whole space?
Yeah, so it's an audio sound booth
in a closet. Literally, I'm in the closet.
Yeah, she's in my closet, and I use PVC pipe.
Well, ooh, that's a.
Yeah. No, Deb's not in the closet, actually.
No, I'm not in the closet.
She's literally in the closet.
I'm literally in the closet right now.
Right. Yes. So it's a frame made of PVC pipe, and there are blankets and quilts draped over it to deaden sound, right? So that you get a really clean recording.
And yet.
Yeah. So then our first attempt. And we have actually a really nice mic, and the box is the interface between the mic and the laptop. And our first attempt today didn't go that well.
No, there was a freaking white noise, like through the whole thing, and I'm like, motherfucker. So I am literally like talking into the mic. Check, turning every knob, like, okay, where the hell is this sound coming from? I have done everything I know to do. Turn up input, turn up output, turn down output, turn down input, push these buttons. Nothing made any difference at all. And I'm like, oh, there's just this sound.
And then we realized, actually, Deb realized, hey, wait a minute, that laptop is making that sound.
Yeah.
So it was literally the computer was making that sort of low-level the white noise sound, and the mic is sensitive enough and picking it up, right?
And so we did all this stuff, and I'm like, son of a, so it was like 2 hours in here.
Yeah, and that doesn't take technological problems well.
Give me a garden problem, I'm on it, man.
Yeah.
Whack on it till I figure it out. Technical problems require a little more patience.
Right. So new laptop, new software.
My laptop, downloaded some software. We'll see.
So
we're supposed to camp.
We're at least getting a clean recording.
Yes, but we're supposed to camp tomorrow, but the place where we're going to camp is going to be rain.
It's going to rain, and we don't like rain.
How are camping, tent camping? Thank you. No. So I may take that day and.
Yeah, she got a day off from work, so she can, do recording and then see if we can get a contract for doing Dissolve Die.
Yeah. So anyway, that is the thing. There's always
something to work on.
Always something to work on.
Yep. Always fun.
I think we're good.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, well.
What? Go ahead.
All our rosshightower.com.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You go to rosshightower.com. You
World
sign
of
up for the mailing
Argent on
list.
Facebook.
You get a link to a bonus story about Kelia and Nara Flynn. How did they become friends?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're also on all the social media platforms, and especially the Facebook group World of Argon. And so if you sign up for that, you'll get a lot of information about our event that we're having in September, the Argon Fest in River West at the in accompanied with the Black Husky Brewing, and a lot of other posts about the Spirit Song world and Argon.
Yep.
So
that
anything
now
else?
you can run, yeah, now you can do the music and the outro.
I'll do the outro, right.
We're so good at this.